Hello and welcome to the Spring Sale Score Battle where Dan, Louis and Oliver have 30 minutes to score a 30-second track using the Spring Sale exclusive Kris Bowers Collection. If you tune in right now, stay with us because we're going to give away Spitfire libraries worth more than £4,000. And in the end, we're going to open the polls and you can choose your winning track. All right, Dan, take it away.
Thanks, Ollie. Hi, my name's Dan Keane from Spitfire Audio, and today, as Ollie has suggested, I'm going to write a piece of music in 30 minutes using 3 libraries from the Kris Bowers Collection: Symphonic Strings Professional, Bernard Herrmann Composer Toolkit, and Olafur Arnalds Composer Toolkit. And these are really, really amazing libraries. In fact, Bernard Herrmann Composer Toolkit was the first library I bought from Spitfire Audio. But I have no idea what I'm going to compose today. It is actually quite interesting doing these challenges every once in a while, and I would really recommend that you do the same, because I think when you write quickly, you really demonstrate what your sound is without thinking about it too much. So I am a little bit nervous, naturally, as I think you would be, but I hope that it's enjoyable. You can see here on my keys cam, I'm going to set a timer for 30 minutes, and I genuinely don't know what I'm going to do. So here we go. I genuinely don't know what I'm going to do, but let's just start now. I feel like F major is quite nice at the moment. And I'm in quite a jazzy mood today, I don't know why. No. Yeah, that's kind of cool, isn't it? So at the moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quantize to an 8th note, I think. And then let's just pull in from there. I kind of want to go to something else, but I'm not sure what that should be. Let's just run that round a bit. Okay, 3 minutes gone. I feel like that's a fairly good start. I'm actually kind of shaking a bit. Grand, piano, mixed. I always like to keep these projects really neat and tidy because otherwise you never know what's going to happen. There's a really lovely, just the extra warps. Oh wow, there's actually quite a lot. Let's just see what some of these sound like. That's kind of cool. Again, I've said this so many times, but I prefer to do lots of subtle layers rather than doing just 1 or 2 that do loads of things. Lovely. Okay, now I'm going to pull in the flautando, a staple Spitfire patch, as you will know, even if you've never heard of Spitfire Audio before. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we'll do more with that in a second. I'm going to add a big swell here. So I might use this is really good, the Consordino blend. It's really nice, that. Okay, just making a little string bus here. And then I want to jump into the brass in here. These are pretty cool. Let's just go back to the legato transitions. Oh, forgot about that minor chord. That's fine. I feel like we need a little bit of percussion in here now. I'm gonna get the right. Let's lay down a little groove. I know, how original. It really is horrible having to do this. Okay, let's just take off this reverb because that's not helping us right now. And let's access these. The great thing about Bernard Herrmann Collection is just how many mic positions you've got. That's better. Again, no idea what this is going to become, but that's kind of part of the joy of it, really. Okay, I've spent half of my time so far. This is where I'm up to. Added a little bit of percussion, a little bit of wind, a bit of strings. I don't want to rely on the piano quite so heavily, so I will do something about that, don't worry. Just trying not to freak out about this lack of time I have. Okay, so let's see if there's something I can do just to speed things along a little bit. That's a bit more like it. It's all about leaving the space in between the notes so that not only the listener can fill that in, but also so that you can fill it in with something else. Okay, I like the look of those brushes there. do something with these trombones maybe. It's the Bernard Herrmann collection, everyone. Oh, jeez. Get a nice long portamento slide. Let's get it in there. Seven minutes, no time to celebrate. Let's get the old harp and Celeste. Let's get them nice and close as well. Oh geez, I've only got 5 minutes. Simpler is always better. You know what, I sometimes do this. I'm just gonna double the tempo for a second. And that's quite fast actually. Let's just turn that back down again. And I need a click. Okay, let's just duplicate some of this. One and a half minutes. How did we get to this point? Okay. All right, let's just fix that. Oh dear. Oh dear, we're 1 minute left. Lord, we are within the last 40 seconds. Let's just make sure that that is getting quieter. Oops. Like that. It really is quite nerve-wracking. I know I've said that several times, but it really is. 25 seconds left. What's the best thing that I can add? Maybe a little flourish at the end. 10 seconds left. I just need to add another high bit. Ah! Timer is done. Okay. Right. Let me change that back to 75. And trigger my preset mastering chain. I didn't get any time to mix. That half an hour went so fast. But this is the piece that I managed to write in 30 minutes using the Kris Bowers Collection. I hope you enjoy. Well, there you go. Ollie, it's your go.
All right, thanks, Dan. Brilliant stuff. Now we're going to go over to the next contender, Ollie. Thanks a lot, Oliver. Let's see what we can do in 30 minutes. I've just fired up a empty Logic session and just written down the fantastic Kris Bowers Collection here. Bernard Herrmann Composer Toolkit, Symphonic Strings Professional, Oliver Arnold's Composer Toolkit. 30 minutes. I'm just going to hit play here or start. Okay. Where do we start? Okay. I mean, Oliver Arnold's Composer Toolkit, I always use his felt grand piano when I need to start a brief. Sometimes it's like, why change old habits? It's just so inspiring. What else have we got? Symphonic Strings, Bernard Herrmann. No library involved where I can just hold down a key and it writes itself. So I'm kind of screwed. Proper composing here. I mean, what's proper composing anyway? I haven't got a pen and paper here. Okay, I'm just gonna keep this felt grand up. And then I'm just going to load or play with some more sounds to see whether I find something kind of inspiring. You ambience, play space piano choir, the kalimba. Maybe have some. Oh, that's cool. That's beautiful. Has this kind of 80s vibe all of the sudden with this kalimba. So great. This is so great, this sound. Yeah, great. It's really the king of kind of ambience and textures. Oliver, it's really amazing. I actually find myself doing that many times. I set up a palette of sounds that I really love. Because, you know, composing these days, we had all the Beethovens and Mozarts. How can you ever be better? I mean, it's not about better, I guess. It's music is always good in a way. At least to me, any kind of music has its good points. As long as it resonates with someone, I think it's good. But anyway, I believe these days you have to kind of go for textures and sounds and things like that. I'm not actually entirely sure what I'm doing here. Yeah, there's some lovely pads, but I think I'm happy with what I've loaded up at the moment. Actually, what I like about this library are these tempo locked things here. I think this rhythm is cool. On the low end, I find myself using this a lot on the low bass. Yeah, this is cool. This is really a go-to bass. If you need a bass that kind of drives, but it's not really that noticeable, I think this one is always great. Okay, let me check just time. Ha! 6 minutes and I haven't done anything. Oh my god. What am I gonna do here? Okay. Stress is on. Okay, what else have we got in there? I mean, symphonic strings, I know what it is. I think I'm gonna use this. I know it's strings. They're great strings, but I think I'm gonna use probably just some soaring kind of violin line or something. Although the ensemble could also be inspiring. I mean, this is cool, by the way. You can, maybe we have to do a bit of kind of disco vibes here. Does that come across on the camera? Perhaps a bit nervous. Changing it to red. We haven't got the... Hang on. We haven't got the flautando here. Gotta have flautando for these guys here. I'm gonna put a little bit of reverb on there. So... I upgraded my system and then downgraded again, and everything kind of was lost. I mean, how can they still not kind of get round this, that when you upgrade things, that everything keeps working? I mean, is it that difficult? Am I being a hater? Okay, so sounding like an old grumpy man. I feel a bit grumpy recently. I guess it's because of my sleep deprivation with 2 young kids. What am I even looking for? Reverb. Fab filter, here we go. Great video. Oliver looks for a reverb for 5 minutes. Okay. Ha! This setting I still have. I'm gonna run out of time probably and just go to my, you know, my go-to sequence almost. That is, you know, just it always sounds good, you know, like. Something like that, or. Okay, I have 20 minutes left. I probably should start writing something here. And then, I mean, Bernard Herrmann, for me, it's always clear. I mean, you either, I think, go and write in that kind of style. You have all these combinations that are very typical for him, which is great. But there's a couple of secrets in this library, which is the Ond Martenot. I really love that. It's kind of a synthy sound. Actually, I'm just going to load it up. Cool. I like that sound. The other secret is definitely the percussion. I love the percussion. It's just this dry kind of upfront sound. Even a bit more close mic here. Oh my goodness, 15 minutes and I've only set up like a mini template. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna have to put that down. No. Okay, I need it a bit faster. Okay, yep, that's it. Okay. Cool, let's quantize this bastard a little bit. maybe something like that. Okay, where do we go from there? I think we'll just repeat this. Oh wow, 10 minutes. Come on, brother. Okay, here we go. All of a sudden, from chilling out to being in total stress mode. Okay. So 6 minutes. Yeah, right. I want to get this part in. Actually, I wanted some Bernard Herrmann here. 4 minutes. Come on. Okay, it's always like that. It's that typical. Like you spend 20 minutes talking absolute rubbish, doing nothing, and then in 10 minutes you have to kind of do everything. High strings. Let's just kind of try and make this sound really rich in 4 minutes, as if I spent half a day on this. Studio orchestra, maybe. We have a bit more of a thing. Ooh, this is wow. Yeah, maybe something like that. Cool. Okay, 2 minutes. I want to bring in a bit of danger there in the end. All right. Woo! All right. Let me give this a quick CC automation. 30 seconds! Woo! Cool. All right, time's up. Okay. Wow. Fuck this one up. 30 minutes. Okay, that's quick. Yeah, I mean, very interesting and inspiring combination there, but fuck, haven't really gotten anywhere. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the challenge, and back to you, Oliver. Okay, thanks a lot, Ollie. Now let's see how Louis is getting on.
Hello, Louis here. I have the unenviable task of being up against my lovely fellow Spitfire composers, Dan and Ollie. And what's more is I've never actually sort of composed live on a camera. So this will be very interesting, but fun. I mean, we've got 3 fantastic libraries to work with, so see what we create. I mean, I'm going in with no sort of expectations or plan. I'm just going to start the timer and we'll see what happens. Right, that being said, we have the Oliver Arnold's toolkit, and in that it's got a really lovely piano, so I'm going to start off maybe laying something down with that. Not sure if I'm going to sketch or just going to straight use the piano. You'll start to realise very quickly I don't have a particular method to starting out, especially when I'm doing something like this with 30 minutes and I don't have a particular brief. Yeah, maybe we'll do like a slight piano-led, gentle piece. Maybe we'll make this 3/4. Put a bit of spring in its step and... I'm going to speed that up ever so slightly, and then the added bonus is I'm working in Studio A and some of the key commands I'm not as familiar with, so we'll see how this goes. That's nice. Okay. That's going to be the foundation, just this little piano sequence, and then I'll try and figure out how to end it. And then I think the plan is I'll layer stuff up with the Olafur library and also the other libraries as well. Minutes is not a lot of time at all, but hey, look, I've filled out the 30 seconds. Maybe I'll add one more. Just also, I think I might slightly take out a little bit of the low end in this, because I think I want to use some like pizzicato strings for the kind of bass. Let's just put on a basic piano bright. Got an idea. All right, that's far too high actually, saying that. I'm gonna just... Also, just for mixing purposes, I'm just gonna put a little precision limiter. Don't know why I'm looking at this now. I'm going to turn you off. Oh, also, just so I don't forget, I'm going to put, when I come to the mixing, which, oh, bloody hell, already 10 minutes has gone, I'm going to whack direction mixer so I can mix it in mono, which is a little tip that Dan sort of told me about. If it sounds good in mono, it should sound good in stereo, so... to be slightly upbeat. I can see myself swearing quite a bit. Let's get some Bernard Herrmann in there. I've used this before. I really enjoy it. It's very good for kind of... You can kind of do a lot with it. There's lots of interesting kind of instrument combinations. I've used it for a horror kind of style, dead space, cue, very fun to write. But now I'm kind of doing the total opposite, a really kind of light, springy piece. So what do I want? Maybe a harp. And also I want, for strings, I want... Oh, let's get some extended techniques. Have a look what we've got on offer. Oh, short harmonics. That sounds good. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to go down the route of doing some legato kind of things, because I feel like, for me anyway, that'll take too long to program. And I'm halfway done, and I've just got a bit of piano, so... Oh God, 10 minutes, right. Not delving too deeply into symphonic strings just because there's so much. Basically my aim here is to just not do as much programming, just to try and get stuff down. I need to stop messing around with velocity too much. I need to just get stuff in. That last one's a bit too loud. Also, this is a good time to maybe just whack a quick bus on. Just get the reverb ready for when I want to add that. What have we got reverb-wise? Let's go with... Do you know what? Let's go with another UAD one I haven't used in a while. Trouble is I doubt myself too much, and I always just chop and change things, which is sometimes why I find it a little bit hard to get going in sort of situations like this. These are lovely harmonics, aren't they? Five minutes. Okay, come on, put something down. I think that'll work. Don't have the time to think about it. Do you know what? Stuff it. 2.5 minutes. Okay, that'll have to do, innit? Very pleasant instrument combo, isn't it? Think. Right, you're going down. I'm yelling timber. That was not good. Right. Ozone. Do a thing. Let's have some nice, subtle tightening. See what that does. I'm gonna bang that on. I've got 40 seconds. Do you know what? It's something, all right? Yeah. 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 Dismiss. I used all the libraries. Not as in depth as I wanted to go, but for me, I feel like I'm quite a slow writer, so okay, basic, but okay. We'll see. You're the judge. I jumped on the grenade for the other two, so they don't have to come last. Back to you, Ollie.
All right, great work, Louis. Thank you so much. Now over to you guys. You can now select your winning score via the link in the description. Thank you very much for watching and listening, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.